Oh. Hello everyone, it's been a minute. I'm sorry for the delay. I got held up in traffic. I see history eraser button already. I see a canalist. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Oh my gosh. Beak, nice to see you. I see you in the chat. Old Blindy. I have no idea what you're talking about, but thank you. Thank you for pushing that for the 600. That means a lot to me. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys are doing great. All right, I won't go too long because I do have another thing happening with, oh my gosh, with Tabitha and Moss, potentially Sevi. So yes, to come through and hang out with us in there. But until then, just hang out. We're gonna be making food, guys. Stuffed bell peppers. Sorry, like I said, ran late. But traffic was not the best, guys. Of course, I went to HEB, got my, well, yeah, I did go to HEB. The sister store of it called Central Market, because it was closer than the actual HEB. But we're gonna give it a couple of minutes until everybody comes in. But the real ones, I see you hanging out. Put this in here so it can chill out a bit. But how's it going, guys? How are you? Central Market, because it was closer than the actual HEB. Oh, there it is. I was confused because I heard feedback and I found out where the feedback was coming from. All right. All right, don't go too long. So, it's in a shopping cart that I'll get it later, but I am going to get the pink one, that pink bottle of water that I got. No, I did get it. It's in the other room. I'm sorry, I got a little discombobulated in what I'm saying here, guys. I'm trying to rush so I can get you guys watching and trying to make it on time for Sevi, Moss, and Tabitha. Oh my Lord. I'm probably, well, from the sounds of it, it's gonna be a rush stream, but it's okay. We've done rush streams before. And I'm also trying to challenge myself to do meals under 30 minutes. And I think this dish can be made under 30 minutes. It's just gonna be a process. It's gonna be a challenge, but you know, I've done challenges before, especially with Tabitha and Mo, where they throw curveballs at me, unwanted curveballs, and I have to make things on spot when it comes to the drawing portion. So I kind of want to do that on the cooking side. Hey Wayfarer, Nomi wearing jean shorts. You're such a tea. Don't read too much into it. It's hot where I'm at. And also, if you met me at MegaCon, this is what I would usually wear at MegaCon. And this is why we have people, the upper channels like Drunk 3PO, saying, guys, don't be weird to the girls. It is still true, still valid, don't be weird to the girls. I got to see him recently. I got to see Masters of the Universe with him at in Florida because I went to go visit Tabitha. HEB is the best, gonna be good. Oh, thank you. Barrett of a Garden, Texas. You're new, I've never seen you before. Thank you for hanging out. Arroz. I have no idea what you're saying, old blindy, but rice is going to be included. Hi, Stephen Young. Yes, it is really hot here. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut that open and then preheat my oven. Excuse me. Push on. Oh. That would help, right? If I push on, let's see. Always down to support a fellow Texan. Hello, yeah, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming through. How did you find me? Just curious. Because originally, I am from the El Paso, Texas area. We don't have HEB. I've heard rumors, whispers in the wind, murmurs, everything. I know they have property out in El Paso. I just don't know what they're gonna do with it. What they're gonna do with, I want them to do, is open up a dang HEB so I don't have to come to Central Texas all the heckin' time and get my mitad y mitad tortillas. It's such a travesty that, whoa. And I also have to be careful, that knife is pretty sharp. But how was your week? Are you guys watching any of the World Cup games going on? I know South Korea and Mexico are playing here shortly. I will be kind of watching that while I am playing with Tabitha and Sevi and the gang. So I'll have that on the side because I'm kind of curious. Well, not curious, I do want to watch the game, but I already committed to the game of friendship, and I kind of want to I'm supporting South Korea. Yes, Mexico is my mom's motherland, but let's be real, the real game that we're all waiting for is tomorrow, US versus Australia. That's where the real magic's gonna happen. Okay. All right. Mo Zamboni, nice to see you. Ah! I'm trying to rush it as much as I can. I even mentioned you earlier. You should feel honored that I mentioned you earlier about drawing curveballs when you throw them at me. Birds and women are not real. Well, that's your assessment. I'm not gonna fight you on that. And then, yeah, Bear of the Garden. I did say bear right because I am a true Texan. And yes, it is tonight. So who are you rooting for? And you love to eat and garden. Oh, okay, dude, tell me more gardening tips because I would love to build a garden. Okay, and of course, when I went to I went to Central Market. I wouldn't say HEB, but Central Market is basically HEB. I thought I was gonna spend a fortune there, and it ended up being kind of cheap, or at least cheaper than I anticipated it. Okay, I am literally just gonna throw all of this in because I am trying to make it for gaming with Tabitha and the gang. We'll just call it the gang because that's my usual gang. Gang. Ruben, hey Ruben Haynes, nice to see you. Hope you're having a blessed day. I am. Now that I see you, I'm having a total blessed day. Calling stuffed peppers police. You cut the top off and stuff downward. That is true, I could do that. Thankfully, I have 2 more peppers. Oh, you thought you can get me with that. You thought you can get me with that. Also, I'm trying to make things bite possible. I don't know. I'm trying to do the science into it. It's still going to be stuffed no matter what. Yeah, you can hold it. They can hold it upright, but life is difficult, and I'm making it more difficult. And I have smart people like you in my chat. Oh, old lady, Lady Erin D, nice to see you. A long time no see. I know, I saw you last night. I'm making stuffed peppers, Lady Erin. Let's see, I am over on the kick side. I don't know if, what's it called? Rumble's working. I think Kick may or not be working. I'm not entirely sure. It was being weird a little while ago, so let me bring it up. It says misconfigured. Nah, soccer isn't your thing. Okay, I see you in the chat, Acanalus. Man, StreamYard's not showing me the whole YouTube communication, so I'll just be on the YouTube side, guys. Darian Murphy, nice to see ya. Love stuffed peppers. Okay, dinner is called Gotta Go. Subscribe. Thank you, Bear of Garden. Nice to see you. Come through again. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed your dinner. I'm trying to make my dinner. Should eat it now. Okay, so, and I was also lazy, so I got this onions diced. The garlic wasn't diced at Central Market, so I'm gonna have to dice a little bit of garlic. Put that over here. And I have to be super careful because this is a sharp knife. Lady Erin D, are you gonna watch any of the soccer games this World Cup? Okay. I am getting conflicting messages now from the gang. And if you guys don't know, and I know some of you are new here, I am on a show called The GCA. Lady Erin D was a guest last night, and it's always lovely to see her. We talk about current topics that's happening in Hollywood. I saw that GTA, yeah, they're coming out finally. They're doing pre-orders now. Grand Theft Auto finally announced, I wouldn't say announced a release date, but they're finally taking pre-orders, so only took them 60 several years. Okie dokie. Okay, got that. Now let's go ahead and get that going, and that's already hot, so I'm gonna let that chill for a second because I forgot to put the oil on it. Probably not though. I used to play soccer when I was in high school and college. I don't follow it anymore. It's okay. Soccer's not for everyone. I didn't play it as a kid. I watch it. But I had to have someone explain to me like complete rules and everything. Tabitha is a huge soccer fan. So she explained it to me, and then someone here in town explained it to me. So I have a knowledge towards it. I'm smarter now. I'm just watching your chat, so I'm not ignoring you guys. So now that has happened, go ahead and put the garlic. And the onion. And now I did buy some of these mushrooms because I think mushrooms are a great vegetable to add in stuffed peppers. I'm gonna go wash these. And if I need more, I'll just go ahead and cut some more up. Mo, if you're still in chat, how was midday mixer? I saw a little bit of it while I was grocery shopping. And like I said on GCA last night, guys, I had no idea what to make for dinner tonight. And I didn't get this idea until like an hour and a half ago. So I was just like, I'll make this. I just ran and grabbed what I needed because it sounded good, still sounds good. Because I do everything on the fly. Okay. And I'm not the best like minced dicer. I just take everything in bulk and it works because it just gets chopped up in itty bitty pieces. And I'm also afraid of cutting my hand, a finger. Okay. I wish I had my laptop so I can see what's going on over there. I see Lady Erin D is still chatting. I did get a message from Joe Rosie saying like, yeah, you came the best time because it's gonna be super hot here. And I was like, it was hot when I was over there anyway. 5 minutes outside and I was sweating. I will say, Florida humidity is a lot different than Texas humidity. I can handle Texas humidity, but over there I was just wet like almost every day and I was inside. The rules are pretty simple, not nearly as complicated. Yes. I'm gonna use this spoon that has holes in it. And I'm doing kind of okay on time. There it is. And then I got 100% grass-fed sirloin ground beef because I'm extra like that. And let this bad boy cook with the oil and the onion and the garlic. Lady Erin D, I know we've talked about this before, you homeschool. I don't remember how many kids you have, but what is your go-to meal to feed the fam? Because I remember when my mom, we're also Mexican. My mom, we would always have like rice and beans, and then also my grandma made a lot of this stuff as well. So what does a homeschool family meal look like in Casa de Lady D? And then don't worry guys, I'm looking over here on the kick side, see what you guys are saying. Okay, let me check Rumble one more time because I am not sure what is all happening over there. That's so strange. Rumble is a weird entity to me. Super strange. Because last week it worked perfectly fine, and then today, nah. I'm gonna speed up the heat a little bit on that. So I'm doing it by memory. Like I said, saw someone make it on an Instagram reel and I was like, I'm gonna make that. So I'm going by my own recipe. I know what I like to put in my own stuff, but let's see. I do like a little bit of spice in mine, so I got some jalapenos. Maybe I'll do. Well, and also guys, if you're not too sure about jalapenos and like what the spice is like, you can smell it on the top and see if it's gonna be like tolerable or like spicy. So these are mild. I'm pretty sure these will be like spicy to non-Mexican people, but yeah, these are good. These are real good. I'm gonna use these. And then also guys, remember that jalapenos, the veins are... Sorry about that guys. I am currently sharing a space here with people. Soon I'll have my own. Excuse me. Maybe I'll do one because yeah, that spice is, oh my gosh. It's not that it's like crazy insane spicy. It definitely just caught me off guard. And then Lady Eardring, I saw your comment. Let me read it because I just like prefaced it. I wanted to see what you said. I think I saw kids are picky. Okay, that's as much as I'm gonna do with jalapenos at least. What are you guys saying in the chats here? I wanna see what you say. Jalapeno is illegal. Just eat normal Indian spicy food. This is an Indian food. I did make tacos and Spanish rice for my birthday. Ooh, how'd that turn out? I am weird. I won't drop a name, but I was hanging out with someone recently and I saw them put tortillas in the microwave to heat them up. And I almost had an aneurysm. Don't ever do that in front of a Mexican, guys. That's like basically like snapping pasta noodles in front of Italians. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, and I didn't want to call that person out in front of everyone. I was like, nope, nope, nope. I am okay. I'm safe. I'm sound. Just, this is in my house. Don't ever do that. If you want, I am when it comes to tortillas, I will put the patience into it to heat up a placa. And a placa is like this, a pan, to flip my tortillas in. But putting them in a microwave, I saw that and I had to hold my tongue. I had to hold my tongue. Hey, Carrie, nice to see you. Bad Cell Zone. You'll watch the rerun. Thanks, dude. You're the best. I can't list. I used to eat habanero flavored food a lot, and I've eaten a lot of jalapeno whole seeds. Dang, dude, that's a lot of spicy. It sounds like a lot of heartburn. A lot of heartburn for sure. Man, this is like cooking slow. I got places to be and things to do, and then people were texting me. Where's my phone? Here it is. Hey, so I heard we're supposed to be going stream today. Someone told me to be. Oh. Oh, so it's another day. Okay. Another day. Okay, so, and I got my quinoa, wild rice, my garlics, putting this stuff away because I'm trying to lessen my mess here. So good. I love mixing food. I cheat with the microwave tortilla sometimes, but usually after I just told you, Aaron, don't do that in front of me. And you're like, I heat my tortillas up in a microwave. Just go ahead. Just go ahead and get the knife and just stab me in the heart, Aaron D. Oh my gosh, like don't do that. I will say this. This was a few years ago, but I had a roommate, and she was just getting herself like acclimated to where she was living out in West Texas, and one of her class, because she was doing her her master's. So she had to do her program at the university that's out there. And then one of her classmates is like from Mexico and invited us, me and her, over to the house, and she'd make us a traditional dinner. To me, I was like, oh yeah, I have this all the time, no big deal. Like, if anything, I'm excited because I'm quite hungry. And then, I'm not gonna say her name, but she's from Ohio, my old roommate, she's from Ohio. And she came over and I'm smelling what the girl's making. Is like, oh, it's gonna be too spicy for her. And my roommate's like, is it gonna kill me? He's like, it's fine. Just like, I'll tell her to just put one jalapeno in it and you'll be good. She's like, okay. And then when the meal was done, I think she made picadillo. So you have to use tortillas or tostada chips for picadillo. And then, so her classmate knows that I can just flip tortillas off the placa, and that's how I'll heat my tortillas. But Maddie was hungry right there and then, and I said her name. Sorry guys, Maddie. Maddie opened her microwave wide open, put 3 tortillas in it and put 1 minute on, and I just went berserk on Maddie. I was like, what would you do? Get that out of there right now. And then I do things for comedic purposes, like I'll be obnoxious. But according to Maddie, she's like, dude, you were yelling at me. You were about to murder me. I'm like, I was because you were basically doing food in my, you're basically spitting in my face is what you're doing. My best friend forever is Cuban. She yells at me too. Oh, well, she has, she's a smart girl. I'm glad that she's your best friend. She can call you out and stuff. She who must not be named. I know, old blindy, I know. She doesn't live with me anymore. Because she finished her master's program and she's doing her best life. Okay, so with the ground beef, guys, so it's finally like the juices have kind of, whoopsies, dissolved. So while this is browning, because I like my ground beef browned, I like it darker, not just like it's cooked. I like them like not burnt, but like thoroughly cooked. And I'm going to reduce the heat a little bit. And then this is the point where I put in the veggies. Do. Yeah, now it's looking really good. And my oven's already preheated to 350. Man, I did a good ratio on those mushrooms. I'm super proud of myself because usually I'm not good at ratioing my food. Hi, Fantastic Sarcastic. Happy Nomi scares me. Angry Nomi. I don't know what that means. I'm not even angry. I'm having a good time. If anything, ooh, that was spicy. That was really good. Okay. I realize this place does not have a can opener, so I'm gonna do it more bro style. I have, I guess you would call it a Swiss Army knife. Not really. Here we go. I'm using this, guys. I know how to use tools, okay? This place, like I said, does not have a can opener. Fantastic Sarcastic Nomi must have not seen my other chats if she just noticed I was here. Well, here's the thing. I don't know what's going on. If you're on the Kick side, I can't see, and I'm only seeing the YouTube side. So, yes. Sorry. But yes. I'm gonna use these crushed tomatoes. Oh no, is this not the one? Where is the one? Where's that one that I used the other day? I thought this was it. Poop. I should have bought one when I was at the store. Oh well, but I was not really, like, really going to pay. See, not helpless. I know what I'm doing. Now, the question is, how do I open it? Okay, I just have to do it slowly then. Okay, that took some time, but I figured it out. Aha. All right, it's crushed tomatoes, but It's what I can do. Instead of crying like a girl, fix problems. Use what you have. My dad did not raise a quitter. Use the tools that are given to you. MacGyver everything, guys. Girls, we can do it. Leave the world saving to the men? I don't think so. I don't think so. Live fast, die young, bad girls do it well. I was referring a meme, but that's just me living out my mind. So if we were in the wild and we had to survive on cans, and if I had that little tool, I know how to do things. I know how to get what I need from tools. Okay, cool. Ooh, that's coming out delish. Not gonna have time. I'm just gonna have to like stick these in the oven. I thought I was gonna use a half can, but it looks like I'm gonna have to use this whole can of crushed tomatoes. Fantastic Sarcastic. You're the one who was chatting it up. You said, don't be weird when you meet people at MegaCon. I apologize, weird is my default. You were quite normal when I met you, Fantastic Sarcastic. I did not think of you weird. Oh yeah, Jerry. I'll put this over here. The gang, guys, the gang. Let me, oh my God. Let me fix, I might have some. All right, so I might have extra time, guys, for cooking. Might have some time. If anything, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit. Is this hot to touch? Not really, but I don't want to risk it. Let me show you guys. Tabitha! No, you don't. Wait, what do you mean, no, you don't? Tabitha, look, I'm about to show you what I'm look what I made. This kind of looks like Sloppy Joe. I'm not mad. I'm hungry. And then also, Tabitha, I sent you a text message. Look at that. Look at what. Do you see how we're? Yes, I do see. I'm getting a play-by-play by Moss, Tabitha, so he's pretty pissed. Nomi, I'm friends with Sevi. If that doesn't scream weird, then I don't know what does. No, rice? I always add rice to my stuffed peppers. Lady Erin D, how dare you doubt me that I'm not gonna put rice in my food when I got 2 types of different grains to add to my stuffed peppers. I got quinoa and I got wild rice. Of course, this is going in to my stuffed peppers. Ugh! Don't doubt me, girl. Never doubt me. Okay, I'm gonna have to open this one now. Where'd my little thingy go? Here it is. This one might be a little harder because this is tomato paste. If you can't tell, I'm definitely living in a dude apartment. Where dude's like, I don't need a can opener. I am the can opener. I'm just a girl, please. Please get a can opener. Don't make it difficult for us. But thankfully I'm not weak. I can do this. I'm massacring the can, but I can do this. Nomi, I didn't doubt you for one moment after you showed the rice. Yeah, that's right. Never doubt me. Lady Andrea, okay. Wait, hold on. Good work in getting 600 subs. I'm already at 600? Dang. Thanks, guys. Y'all are the real ones. Woo. I don't know how to get this tomato paste out. Is there like a little spoon I can use? I'm going to use well, that kind of broke a little bit, so here, I don't like metal touching metal. I'm weird. So I'll use I'm assuming a baby spoon. And the reason why I don't like metal touching metal, it kind of irritates my teeth, only by a lot. So what I was doing earlier to get this going with the crushed tomatoes, I was like killing myself. No, I don't think it'll work. And also I don't want to do that on stream. I have an idea, but I'm like, no. This is the internet. Okay, so I'm gonna use this trick. It's a little thick, but hopefully it'll get the paste out. I really want to get this tomato sauce out. Hold on, Tabitha, I just got a conflicting message from a certain someone that you message in that text message. Yeah. You know what? This gives me a perfect, no, I can't because I wouldn't be able to hear Tabitha. Okay. Okay. Oh, here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna finish this. I don't think the tomato paste is gonna work because I usually like mine a little thick. But seeing that time is not of the essence here in the cooking, since I will be doing live here in a minute, going to play Fortnite with Tabitha and Moss and potentially Sevy. So just come through on that, and I forgot to add my spices. So spices are smoked paprika. I did have time. I am going to use pepper, so confused. She said she'd play for a bit before something else. I am confused too. Oh my Lord, yes. This is the exact same spice I needed. I needed coriander, which is cilantro, and I got fresh cilantro. I said it very white, but I was just gonna dice it, but now here, yay! I'm so excited. Dude, cilantro or coriander gives so much life. And then I am gonna put fresh thyme in it so it can be delicious. Okay. If you guys know the Nicki Minaj song of like Roman Holiday, yeah. Take your medication, Roman. It'll be okay. Take a little break. And no, it sounds weird to you guys, but that's what's kind of going in my head right now when she goes like, it sounds stupid what I just did. Take a little break, little break. Okay, get the little twiggies out. Get the rotting one out. That don't belong in here. Okay. Okay, dokie. I'm gonna leave those little twigs in there. That's a spicy meatball. Is there no paper towels? That's annoying. Like, I don't like it when I'm not in my environment. And I think I cut myself. No, I didn't. Good. Okay, so pull that down. Grab these peppers. Lady R&D. Moss, no, Moss, I'm trying to get going. I'm hearing conflicting messages from Tabitha and Sevi and you, and I'm like, but you're making more sense. I just want to have dinner, guys. All right, so I'm using the wild rice. Okay. Okay, mixed up peppers. I should probably put that on a little bit and then add a little bit more of that beef broth. Man, I have a mess to clean up, but it's okay because it's all worth it. It's all for you guys. Okay. That's because I'm a man. What do you mean you're a man? Oh, because you do conflicting messages? Yes, yes, that is true. John the Just, he just says name. Cool, butter knife and some water. All right, don't know what that means. Excuse me. She's not going live, she's just chatting. Okay, she's not going live. Let me look at my thing real quick. Okay. No. Yeah, that wasn't obvious. I'm looking at someone. I just saw someone's Instagram post. I know this is not the time for Instagram posts, but this is important because I need to get the time frame for this. I already did that. And this needs to be in the oven for how long? 20 minutes? Okay. I can do that. because I'm letting the rice kind of cook. I don't know how long you have to put the rice in. It says Nomi. Oh, thank you, John the Just. Where's my glasses? What glasses? Let's see. Okay, this needs to be low simmer for like 20 minutes because of the rice. I don't have 20 minutes. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go be live, playing games. Yes. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. Chibi version of you Tabitha uses for her Fortnite thumbnails of what you look like. Yes. Oh my gosh. No, oh my gosh. That's so mean. Why would you say that? I canalist. All right, guys. So no one here on the kick side. I am going to be going off this stream. Oh my gosh. I see Darian Murphy. I think I said that earlier. Hello, Lieutenant Gerentina. Nice to see you. I am going to go live. Yeah, actually. Set a timer for 15 minutes. So not quite 20, but not quite 10. It's just right in the middle. All right, so guys, catch me in a minute on my gaming side. I am going to go live playing Fortnite. I'm here, hi, I see you on the kick side. So guys, if you wanna see the food reveal, come follow me on the gaming side, Nomi Without You.